Hi there, welcome to downtown Waupun, where we're here for another small business spotlight here at Real Sportscards. Today, I hope you learn a lot about the business and check them out online. Now let's get out of the cold and let's go see the tour.
My name is Michelle Kolcheski.
Hi, my name is Tom Kolcheski, and we are the owners of Real Sportscards here in downtown Waupun. So we're on the corner of Main and Madison, downtown Waupun. Besides from distributors, from actual true retailers, we're the largest seller of Topps baseball cards in the country. There's a million different ways to collect sports cards. One of the areas that's real popular, started about 10 years ago, is called a group break. So essentially you take a case of sports cards. Let's just say the total value of that case is maybe $2,000. But maybe if you're a brewer collector and you don't want to buy a box or a case of cards, you just want Brewers. So the idea is that you can buy a share of that case with just the Brewers, and then we open that case online. You can watch the opening of it, you can enjoy that part, and then we sort the case by teams, then we'll send you your Brewer cards. And so it's a different way to collect. It's a much more affordable way to collect. So opening a box, essentially, you tell little stories. Above me on the right, like I have TVs going. So you have to know what's going on in sports all the time.
Sure, exactly.
Online, what we've created a sense of community. So we're family friendly. So in our chat, we don't allow swearing. We don't allow any politics. It's a place where really anyone from any background can come enjoy the hobby with other collectors, to be positive about the hobby. So I think it's one of the best hobbies in the world because you can have kids collect and you can have billionaires collect. And they all like opening cards and they can trade amongst each other, they can talk about cards. And it's always fun to like hang out with other collectors. We're trying to really create the sense of a community. Going back to the start is in 2016, Michelle was pregnant with our fourth child. And we learned through the screenings that the baby would have a heart defect. He was born with a heart defect.
I was needing an extended leave of absence from my work, and so Tom needed to supplement my income from my work. And that's when Tom started to explore options as to where we could supplement my income.
I thought, well, what do I know? What can I do? And like, I know baseball cards, so I'm like, well, how can I sell baseball cards?
So he started opening baseball cards and started the business in the basement of our house. Tom would do this evenings and try to fit this in between things. The business continued to grow so much that we decided to build a house to have room for the business in our basement. At that point, when the house was ready for us, we had moved in and our business had already outgrown the house.
And then the pandemic happened and I thought, oh no, believe it or not, sports cards shot up. That was one of the things that forced us really in the fall of 2020 to find a location.
We decided to purchase this building here.
Yeah, so we took this abandoned upstairs that had no electricity, no water, I mean, just full of trash, like literally full of trash. This summer renovated the upstairs, and so that's where we're standing here now in the upstairs renovation. We do all of our online sales, but also have areas for hangout for collectors to come and open cards and hang out and enjoy the hobby. When I walked into this, what we're seeing is exactly what I imagined.
Okay.
I didn't see John, and people, I tell people like, you're crazy. I'm like, well, no, like this could be awesome. This is
So here is right over here, picture of this.
Okay.
So we talk about like places we want people to just come, relax, and open baseball cards and spend all day. So there was a skylight here originally.
Okay.
It was the exact same size, the exact same structure, but it was crazy. But when you're faced with adversity in life, like you just got to figure it out.
Sure.
I hate when people, I'm not really a give up person, and for me, I'm like, let's just figure it out.
His hard work, determination has and just real knowledge of the business has really helped to make this a very successful business.
When you think this business started with a cell phone and a credit card with a $5,000 limit.
I realize to make this successful here, you got to be a true destination. So to do that, you have to have it all.
We'll have a storefront open the first week of February, will be our grand opening. And what that will be is a shop that you could buy any product, basketball, football, baseball, Pokemon, really from the last 2 years, any hobby product. We're online at realsportscards.com. We also have our main that we started is Real Breaks. That's where we sell all of our online breaks. You can search us under that. Another Facebook page I made is Real Sports Cards Wisconsin. We're also on Twitter and Instagram under Real Breaks Live. We're also on TikTok. The biggest thing is not only the sense of community, a cool place to hang out, but having the product. And so if you're making the trip when you're coming downtown Waupun, knowing that we'll have the latest Bowman draft that you can't get somewhere else, the latest Topps Chrome. Being able to move such a large amount online allows us to keep an inventory for in person also. So to ensure that we have the inventory.
Thanks for joining us today for another Small Business Spotlight here at Real Sports Cards in downtown Waupun. Look them up online, and I hope you check them out soon. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.